Hello dear Libra, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 3rd, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello dear Libra, I will tell you today's horoscope. Trust more in your talents and virtues, especially in the professional part. It is likely that your spirit is declining in some way and you are not aware of how much you have to deliver as a worker and professional. You will be encouraged to take steps that will put you on track in your economic matters. You must apply your intelligence when it comes to withdrawing your money matters quickly. It is a good day to come out of the caves in your work. You must begin to show yourself more and prove what you can do and what you can achieve if you apply yourself well. Someone important will be watching you closely. Do not fail. You have to look for ways to start growing your mind, expand your horizons, read again, find a new method of meditation, something that teaches you to broaden your thoughts. A very good moment will be the high point of the day. A person you are meeting recently will give you a life lesson that it will be very difficult for you to forget and put into practice. It has to do with the way you see things at this moment. This will make them get very close and you will begin to have admiration for the person who is next to you at the moment. Love is at an excellent stage. Your relationship is consolidating. Good luck. It will be an excellent day for both of you. Period. To be alone. If you are meeting someone very recently and you think that you do not feel good enough to face a serious relationship, let them know this. Do not walk away without explaining yourself. You would not want them to do the same to you. If you have been in a stable relationship for a long time, it is time to ask for a space to do some things alone. Not always everything should be shared with the person next to you, no matter how important it is to you. You should start reading more. You are losing the ability to acquire new information. It will do your writing very well and improve your quality at work. A very good moment in your profession. You could face a new challenge that you will easily overcome. At bedtime, try to avoid thinking about everything you have to do the next day. You will rest very badly. It is clear that you have a good mood today, Libra. For this reason you have to take advantage of the day to do things that you like, things that you enjoy doing. If your thing is sports or outdoor activities, the day will be special for you. It doesn't matter the weather. Remembering the good moments of a couple's dawn will prevent you from reaching sunset too soon, Libra. Remember that we all have the ability to love again that person with whom we currently do not have such a good relationship. Everything has started with love, so why? What should end badly? If you have the opportunity to speak at work and give a good idea, it would be the ideal of the day. Remember that people pay a lot of attention to your speech. You speak loudly, you speak harshly at times, but this is very attractive to others, so don't stop doing it. Respect your body more. You don't need to be depriving yourself of everything all the time, but if you can make a little more effort to take care of it, do it. A person who used to hang out with you a lot will contact you again to catch up. It may be a good opportunity to relax and forget about work a bit. A person of mature age is in need, and you can help him, since he is a member of your close family. Do not stop doing it, because he may be having a very bad time. Just as trapeze artists in a circus blindly trust that their partner will be able to catch them when they jump from one side to the other, you must do the same with your partner. Trust that they will be able to support you in everything and you will also do the same. Himself in return, just for the fact that they love each other and want to share life together. Today, it is likely that you will receive a claim regarding this very thing from your loved one. Be careful with the temptations in the couple. If you love the person next to you, you will not want to hurt him. Think carefully about the steps you are going to take and with whom you are making friends. A neighbor will cause problems because of a disagreement that he had with you about something in his neighborhood. Listen to him with respect and do not give rise to strong discussions. We all have the right to express our opinion. It is always good to follow your heart when you have to make decisions that involve your feelings. Do not let your mind or the opinion of others get so involved in these issues. If you fall once, you will always have the chance to get up, but it is preferable that you fall than wonder what would have happened if you had taken the other path. Consume fruit in the morning, as well as cereals or something that contains fiber. If you have to take an important step in life today, you have to take all your knowledge and put aside your fears to do it. Remember that many times we fall prey to fear when faced with things we don't know or what makes us a bit upset. Because we were not used to that way of seeing things. Libra can help a person in your family to start a new life so you can start a very important path. What you have is going to have a good outcome today, especially when you contemplate that the path is much better than what you have lived before. Loving is a gesture of dedication that not everyone understands, but you can measure this, since if you are in a relationship, you have a great person by your side. If you find yourself without any commitment and you are looking for someone, but it is not convenient for you to show everything right now. Looking at what others do as a way to inspire yourself to improve is always a correct and positive attitude. In recent times you have stopped having this practice and have begun to do everything your way because you are sure of what you have been experiencing for a long time. You begin to open your eyes to what is around you, but you are realizing that you do not like what you see. Do not choose to close your eyes again, but see what is really happening. Arrange and prepare if you need to interview someone for a new job. The way you put your ideas to work will make the difference in your situation. If you don't want to argue, avoid problems and don't hesitate. It really suits you to have a social life in all senses. You have a good time to reflect on your love life. To be happy, you must forget about some themes that have been overcome in the past. Sooner than you expect, they will be looking for you to place you in a job that responds to your desires and needs. If your economic and profitable activities are associated with the field of art or entertainment in general, there is magnificent news for you, so the money will arrive. If you are faced with an unexpected emotional situation, act with tolerance, prudence, and a lot of mental flexibility. Planetary changes in your horoscope portend variety, excitement, and fun. Your health receives a good cosmic vibration that inspires you to continue your exercise and nutrition plans. Combine your nutrition with periods of rest and physical activity. Many health problems come from poor distribution of time. Adjust your schedule appropriately and you will see how your health improves. The mind and the body work in unison, and for one to march well, the other must be in harmony. Maybe you are feeling some physical discomfort that doesn't exactly come from your body, but from your worries. Maintain the current job you enjoy and don't change jobs, activities, or schedules. If you are unemployed, don't worry, get ready to find a stable occupation where you can develop your natural talents. Your intuition is very well directed, guided at the time of making work decisions that can change the course of your destiny. Today is an ideal day to try your luck, make telephone contacts, and communicate with people who can cooperate with you in developing new projects. You are in a fortunate mood and you must make the most of it in all your ways. If you need money, look around and don't wait for a closed door to open. Observe how many options are open at these moments and follow your heart. Today's astral rhythm, sexual energy level, medium to high. Cosmic dynamics that you must take advantage of, your sense of justice, balance, and equality, which are your best qualities and will help you overcome difficult situations that arise. Dangerous tendency, ignore warnings from your body and don't heed the signals it's sending you. What to avoid, lack of decision at a time when your action and words will be decisive in helping you overcome a complicated situation. Couples prediction, this day things will go very well if your couple is from an air sign, particularly Geminis, and also your partner. The most tense relationship could arise with Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio people. Current compatibility, you are in a harmonious tone with the other air elements, especially with Aquarius and Libra. You also lean towards fire elements signs such as Sagittarius and Leo. If you are single, you have little time to be alone. Now you start to seriously interest a person who will become a center of inspiration in your life. Suitable numbers and hours. Available number, 76. Available color, orange. Universal number, 8. Good times, 10:20 a.m., 2:30 p.m., 3:20 p.m., and 8:35 p.m. Lucky numbers, 13, 18, 21, and 40. It is very possible to reveal your feelings there is a person who is close to you, which will result in significant changes in the emotional sphere. With the second half of the month, the memories of the last few days or weeks will come back to you. You will receive many financial benefits that will also translate into your state of mind. Important numbers: 2, 4, and 6. Important dates: 1, 12, 13, 26, and 29. At the beginning of the month, you will receive a very important message that will not be delayed, so you will have to start working on it immediately after receiving it. If you have any doubts, don't hesitate. The final effects will be incredibly good, only if you risk it. Luna in Libra. Those born with the moon in Libra Sulen be people who manage their emotions well, are emotionally balanced, and know how to express their feelings in a balanced, friendly, and sociable way. It is possible that a problem may arise with a close friend, but if it is of considerable importance, it will be resolved on its own. Your skill will lead you to make small arrangements in your home. In love, you will have many compensations. The feeling of running around in circles is more common than you think, and, in reality, it's not bad at all. Love requires periods of calm when apparently nothing happens and there is no growth. However, this stability creates a basis for pursuing new achievements. You action-loving soul must learn to value these moments. It's always the effort that gives results. You must put aside the worries that paralyze you and make you lose track. Only if you work hard and use your creativity, things will move at the speed you want. Don't get bogged down by problems that you can solve yourself. Symptoms and causes are not as important. Simply attending to these small annoyances will hide the signals that your body is giving you. You should stop taking medication and go for a medical review. You will see that you are something more simple than you think. It's a good time to start some type of clinical treatment or to enter a hospital. If you have been thinking about donating blood, now is an excellent time because your regenerative systems are in excellent condition and the healing wave is positive. It's time to take care of your eyes and check your eyes, especially if you're starting to notice difficulties in your vision. Act early to avoid major future complications. You feel under pressure, but you are more than capable of achieving what you need if you make the correct decision and do things right at the opportune moment. Today you can achieve more than you could achieve in several weeks. If you make a bad decision at the worst of times, you will not receive much in return for your efforts. Luckily, it gives you a lot of opportunity to consider. Trust your instinct. It's a good time to go inside and listen to your heart. You have an easier path as you move forward. M-Pesa is experiencing a very good creative moment. If you use creativity in your work, today you are planning an excellent day in this matter, but you still have a lot to explore. You have talents that you still don't know, and that will help you achieve your goals. Pay more attention to the signals that the universe sends you. There are things that you consider casualties and that are not the case. Learn to read between the lines. This will help you channel your future. In the sentimental field, you are surrounded by a person who is starting to show more interest in you than you believed at the beginning. Don't be cold or indifferent to this person. Maybe it's someone who could spend a lot of time with you and make you very happy. This person who interests you will continue to think about you, and today you will hear encouraging news that can change your quality of life in an impactful way and the way in which you conduct your heartfelt affairs. Or perhaps you soon and intuit something related to what you know matters to you. What dreams will become reality? Avoid arguments with work colleagues whose religious or political ideas can be difficult for you, which could cause friction in your workplace and would not be convenient for you. A word that is poorly said or misunderstood at the least propitious moment can become a serious problem if the person you live with is very jealous or has a fear of losing you. If in the past there were equivocal situations between the two, the best way to act is by talking and communicating. Modify your behavior if in the past you reacted with pride in the face of similar emotional problems. Love smiles at you. Los Libra will be very creative and more efficient than ever, but they will feel alone even those who are in a couple. With the desire to study, travel and meet people, Libras will feel very intellectually stimulated. However, in love they will be dissatisfied, especially from August 7th when Venus enters Virgo. New proposals, activities and relationships will emerge on the horizon. The challenge will consist of being able to make strong decisions instead of paralyzing oneself due to fear or insecurity. Libra can help one person and their family start a new life. Today, you can embark on a very important path. What you have is going to make a good exit from the day, especially when you contemplate that the path will be much better than what you have experienced previously. Learn very well to do everything you want without the help of others this day, but you won't have a custom. Even though it's likely that this is one of your main intentions, it's not great for you right now. You will need help from others in the future. If you have real feelings for a special person, it's very good that you want to come out without fear. If they are not reciprocated, at least you will have taken the step. Emptiness is not a necessarily bad state. It teaches us to take courage again to get out of darkness and stand on our feet to reach the light we need in our life. If you don't have a couple, this is a good day for you to reflect on your way of approaching the people who interest you. It is necessary, if you want to be successful, that you change your strategy. You are quite imposing, and it is better that you avoid being so invasive. Keep your distance and let love work its magic on its own. If you have a couple, guilt is something that should not fit into love. It's not fair that you seem to use it as a form of control. If you made a mistake, you have paid for it and assumed the consequences of your conduct. This should be the end of the whole matter. Talk to your partner so you can avoid this resource. Love is a gesture of delivery that everyone understands, but you can measure this. The work requires commitment and dedication. Don't stop doing good work. You need to apply a lot more. Don't let just one part of your life take over your path completely. We are a universe among ourselves, which is why we cannot focus on just one of these planets that make up us as human beings. You can make a lot of changes in your life at this moment if you truly know that you can be good and start developing a new job or go back to studying. You just need the courage to take the option that will improve your life in the future. Looking at what others do as a way to inspire you to improve is always a correct and positive attitude. In the last time you have stopped trying this practice and you have started to do everything your way because you are sure of what you are experiencing. Your body has a series of energy centers that are not completely aligned. It is necessary for biomagnetic emanations to flow freely and powerfully. Place 3 quartz crystals on your stretched body, one on your intertwined feet, another on your back, and the last on your front. An idea will cross your mind today. It will be about a trip you want to take with someone very special. Don't hesitate to materialize this idea. He began to look for ways to make this romantic journey. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.